Good evening everyone. First of all, let me take the opportunity of wishing all the legal fraternity and all the young budding lawyers and already practicing advocates a very happy Advocates Day. Today is a very important celebration for all advocates and also young advocates who are studying and who are going to become advocates. We all know that this particular day is celebrated to commemorate the birth anniversary of Dr. Rajendra Prasad. He of course was an eminent lawyer himself and the first president of our independent India. He had a very flourishing career as far as his advocacy is concerned, and we all know or have learned a lot about him. Of course, he was the president of India for consecutively 2 terms, that means a long term of around 12 years. And he as a person has brought a lot of revolutionary changes in the system of advocacy. Now, when he came or when he was ruling as a president, he brought about a number of changes, and in fact, the Mughal garden that we see in the Rashtrapati Bhavan, it was a part of his effort that he wanted it to be open to the public, and because of which now in his term itself it was open to public, and now you have the Mughal garden open for everyone to see. He has therefore been a person of eminent knowledge and something which we really need to learn about. Coming to advocates and what advocates are really all about. Now, a person who promulgates or who supports the cause of justice is called as someone who is advocating for a social cause. But advocates as such, when we call them, a person who fights for justice or a person who protects the rights of the citizens of the country, they are called as advocates. And therefore, we have as advocates a very important role to play in the society. We have to not only see that justice is administered to the people, but we also need to see that we carry on the spirit of the Constitution, which is, the main important part of the Constitution is the rule of law. And by rule of law, it means that as advocates, we have an important role to play to see that this particular rule of law is taken ahead and the spirit of the Constitution is kept or is upheld. As advocates, we also have different needs or different matters to see. It's a wide scope, so many different things to learn. We not only need to know about family matters, we not only need to know about the criminal procedures, but we need to know about maritime law, about insurance law, and this keeps changing. And therefore, it is very rightly said that law is supposed to be a mistress, devil's mistress. So this is something, it's an ocean, and once you dive into it, you suddenly will feel that you are having so many things to learn, so many opportunities to explore, and it is a subject which complements every other field. So I would request the people who are watching this, they should definitely come and join law. They should do at least, maybe if not choosing it as a career, but at least you should do something with law. Take it as a subject, learn about it, explore it, because the minute you will find that you see or you understand the entire concept of law, you will know that there are so many things to learn from it, and it supplements every subject that you take. And as citizens of the country, we must know at least our minimum rights, and therefore it is important for every citizen to know what the law is. So half knowledge about anything is bad knowledge. So therefore it is important that you should not only study law, but you should also inculcate the same in your lives and see that how you can progress by using law as a medium. So as an advocate, I would request all the viewers to join law, to become an advocate, maybe if not an advocate, at least as a lawyer, and enjoy this celebration of Advocates Day. It's a day meant for all of us, and we should see that as advocates, we do our part of administering justice and of protecting the rights of the citizens of this country. With this, thank you very much and happy Advocates Day once again.